Welcome back, people, to another episode of On the Outside. And today you join me at a very windy, blustery session on the River Blackwater. We've had some terrible weather overnight and it's just been pouring with rain and blowing a hoolie. And to be honest, I didn't think I'd be coming out at all today, but there's been a bit of a break in the weather. The rain has stopped, still windy, but more importantly it's dry. So I've decided to grab the rod and we've come back down to the same spot we were the other day and see if we can hook into something. Now, I'm not going to lie, I was a little bit disappointed last time I come down here and I thought it looked absolutely amazing and I was really thinking, okay, we're going to hook into something. So I've come down a little bit early. It's about 10 o'clock, not that early, but 10 o'clock, and we've got to about 1 o'clock. So we're going to give this place a little go. I've got the same sort of lures we had last time. I've got the ugly stick. I changed the reel this time though, so I've got rid of my son's reel and I've put my normal setup on. So hopefully we should have a bit of a trouble-free time, hopefully. But yeah, we've come to the same spot. This place looks amazing, and it just screams out for a decent perch, or maybe even a cheeky pike, I don't know. But let's see. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we can pull something out of this place. But if not, then we're going to head back down to the reservoir, because there's a couple of little swims I wouldn't mind trying to chuck a few lures in there as well. So yeah, so stay tuned, and let's hope we bag something nice. Right, people, we've got the same setup as we had last time. We've got the nice little ugly stick here, the 7-foot ugly stick, but we've got the Abu reel this time. So hopefully it should be a bit nicer. And we're going to start with a little spinner. Let's see if this can pull us anything out. Right, let's try and not get hooked up in the trees. It's really windy, so this could be a bit of fun. So we've had a fair bit of rainfall over, like I say, overnight, and well, that was almost on the other side of the bank. It's actually got a nice little action to this. Well, it's not really a spinner. It's like a little, basically just a metal lure. Okay, so we're just going to move to the left of where we were fishing just then and see if we can get to another section of it. It's so overgrown, although it looks like someone has been down here before because there's a bit of a path. So maybe we can get in down here. Oh, this looks quite nice. Try it here, shall we? I'm not sure if you can see much at all, if anything. I'm not really too sure. Yeah, I can't get over that. I want to end up in the river, if I'm honest. That didn't work. Well, that wind is a little bit annoying, but okay, so there's a run I can do there. Sort of. Not in the tree. think this is going to be much better, but been stung by stingers because the wind's blowing the bloody great big things over on me. It's just not working, is it? It's sort of like I want to get it, I don't know if you can see, but right over there, but the wind isn't helping that. It's because I'm being attacked by these great big stinging there. I'm so that's not working, Wayne. That is not working. Ugh. Right, come on, let's try and find something else. Let's just wander down here a little bit. I've walked up to the left of where we were and carried on walking around on the track, and it's just, you just can't get to anything. It's annoying because there's looks like some really nice spots there, but I just can't get into it. So we're going to go back to where we were starting. I'm just going to give it another 15 minutes or so, and if no joy, then I can't go up towards the bridge because they're still working on the bridge there, so they've got scaffolding everywhere and everything else, so I can't do that. So I think what I'm going to do is, like I say, give this spot another 15 minutes or so, and then I'm going to probably head towards the reservoir. I don't know. Fish on! Oh, he spat it. Oh, there's definitely a nice fish in here now. I saw him take it as well. Okay, right, well that's just filled me with a ton of confidence now. Oh man, he had that then. That was a good fish. Oh, that was a good fish. Where are you? Come back. Fish on. Oh yeah, perch. Yes. Right, can you see that? Ah, lovely. Another nice perch. It's quite a long one actually, not very fat, but nice. Ah, brilliant. So that was a lot slower retrieval that time. Right, let's pop him back and see if we can catch that next one. Ah, it's beautiful. Right. Brilliant. Yes! I knew this place would hold fish. I mean, of course it does, it's a river, so it's going to have fish in it, but much better. Not a bad size either, to be fair. But that was a lot slower, that retrieval. So we just reel in and then stop. So we've had 3 hits, 1 resulting in a fish. But nothing now for watch on. Nothing now for probably another. It's been about 10 minutes, I suppose. We've not had anything, like no knocks, no nothing. Okay, so we're gonna mosey round to the reservoir now. Maybe giving out on that. We are at the reservoir now, and let's see what we can hook into for this. The wind has really picked up. Right, so we've just moved a couple of swims down. I don't know what's going on with my reel. It's something to do with the spool. It's making a horrible noise. So I apologise for that. When I take the spool off and reel it, it's fine. So it's rubbing on something, but I'm not really sure why. But anyhow, never mind. It's still reeling in, so. Well, it's tight, loads of little fish again, all round the feet. Oh, that wind. Maybe I should try a different lure here. Okay, we're going to get really messy now. We're going to throw out a big surface one and see what we can... see if there's anything. It's got nice action in this clear water. Yes! We have... oh, we have our first pike of the season. Ah, oh, look at that. Ugh. Okay, calm down. Look at that. Can you see that? My first pike. Absolutely beautiful. Lovely. Right, should we get him back? Let's see if we can oh man, right there. Christ. Oh. Right, let's go round to the next little platform. Oh man. See, I did myself no favours there, didn't I really? Because I took the barbs off of those hooks. to make it easier to unhook them. Well, he just unhooked himself. But also it's good fish catcher to, you know, not have big barbed hooks on your trebles. So reel it into this bit here. So okay, I can see a pike in the water. He's following it, he's following it, he's not, I can see him in the water. I can see him in the water. Him. So what we're going to do, we're going to reel it straight across there on his face. Oh, he's not interested. Literally right across the front of his nose. He's not interested in the slightest. He knows it's a trap. They're not silly. Okay then people, it's time to pack up and go home. We've been here about two and a half hours. We started on the Blackwater and we had nice perch, plus there was that, it looked like a chub. I don't know what, it looked like a chub, anyhow you could see it coming through, it didn't look like a perch. And then we had another couple bites but nothing landed. So then we moved on to the reservoir, which is what you can see behind me, and right on this spot here is where we landed that pike, and it was a lovely pike. Only probably about the third or fourth cast in with the new, it was a like a shallow diver, surface lure, and the pike loved it, smashed it. Then we moved down to some of the platforms in the corner and we had another take straight away, but it didn't hook up, which is a shame. And we also saw a little baby jack pike that was following my luring, but it wasn't interested in the slightest, so yeah, he didn't fancy his lunch. But yeah, so we come back here, we just chucked it out just on the hope that maybe something else is prowling around, but no good. But yeah, very enjoyable session, really enjoy it. I can't wait now, the pike fishing now, predator fishing. I have to get my box of lures all tip top and get back out again. And definitely gonna have to sort this reel out. I'm having issues with reels at the moment, so I need to take that apart and give that a bit of a clean up. I'm not sure why it's making that horrible noise, but yeah, so that's on the agenda. Maybe I'll do a video about that as well, I don't know. But yeah, once again, thank you for watching. If you liked, please hit the thumbs up, and if you're not already subscribed, then please hit the subscribe button, and I will see you on the next one. Take care everyone.